Hey guys, I know you're thinking, girl, where have you been? What's going on with your hair? What's tea? So let's get into it. Are you guys ready? It's been a whole year, and this is where I am at in my Microloc journey. I wanted to come on here before they're technically done. I am actually about to go get a retie, just to update you guys. I am still getting my hair retied by the initial person that I went to. I have not changed up hair stylist. I do want to try someone else. I've been saying that just because you don't know what you don't know, right? But let's just dive into what I've been going through this past year and what I've experienced. So this is my locks. As you guys can see, I did dye it, so it has grown out a lot. I do not like this look. So I am thinking about coloring my hair again, all this color, so that way they're all colored. I don't like the two-tone look. It's not for me. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. And then it's just more brown now versus the reddish brown that I had. It's not me. So that is something that hopefully will be changing very soon. Next, let's see. My ends are doing pretty well. They are still open. I'm trying to focus on them for you guys. Very frizzy frazzle. After I get it done today, I will go through these and really tighten up anything that is too puffy, like those there. But as you can see, they're still open and doing very well. I can't wait to show you once it's done today. Let me keep the camera this way so it does not. Okay, so those are the ends. They're doing pretty well. Now, one of the reasons why I haven't colored it yet is because your girl hasn't been doing great with just keeping my hair moisturized. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've gotten very lazy, and I think that it's definitely stunning my growth, and I do see a little bit of breakage, but again, that's me. Don't think that because you get Microlocs that's gonna happen to you. Your girl is lazy, okay? So I will own up to that. I'll take accountability for it. I definitely could be doing better moisturizing these, and I'm not. I haven't seen much thinning here than that wasn't already there, because I feel like my edges were already thin. That's why I went to Microlocs. So that's pretty good. I'm definitely afraid of this thinning out, and I can't say that I've seen much of what was already there. Now, I will say this. Even if there was, let's say, more than what was already there in regards to my edges here, I was already thin here. I wouldn't even say that it was the Microlocs, because that's how dry my hair has been. Okay. I am gonna do better. And I think doing these videos more regularly will help me do better, because you guys hold me accountable. When I came on here a couple of months ago talking about the conditioner issue that I was having in the beginning, y'all ran me through, and I loved it though. I just love people that can be honest with people and say, girl, what are you doing? You're wasting your money. Stop playing. That's okay. So I think maybe I should be doing more of these videos, because you guys will keep me accountable with just saying, okay, here's the next month of the hair. I was hydrated. I did this, I did that. And so that is my ultimate goal. I don't hydrate as much as I should, meaning I want to buy one of those mist water bottles. I have not done it, just to hydrate daily. I want to start oiling weekly. Haven't done that. I do oil here and there, especially the edges, but not consistently. It's to the point where my husband was like,
girl, give me the oil, I will do it.
And so he oiled my hair a couple of days ago, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I love knowing that there's somebody who wants to take care of me, but also who cares about my well-being. Like, he keeps hearing me complain about how dry my hair is. He sees the flakes. He's like, yeah, like, you're my wife, you represent me, let me help out. So if he can oil my hair, the least I can do is oil my own hair. So I have been oiling it. I am gonna go over to Design Essentials. I had reached out to a girl who had Microlocs, and she told me to use that for just hydration, because it definitely has been dry. So I have to try that. I can't tell you that it works yet. We'll keep you up to date. And so oil, hydration, they are growing. They probably don't look like it, but if I pull them out, they're growing. They are growing. They are dry. They have been shedding a lot, but again, I really think it's the dryness and not the locks. I am not using whatsoever a bonnet. My seborrheic dermatitis, it was just acting a complete fool. I mean, running rampant. Just here, right where the bonnet, the thing with, you know how the bonnet is loose and then it has like a little bit of elastic right here. Oh girl, your girl was discoloration. You can still kind of see just discoloration from there because of the seborrheic dermatitis. And oh, it was a mess. Okay. So I stopped using the bonnet. I use a silk or satin pillowcase, which is working amazingly. I could do a better job changing it. I had 4 of them. I gave my son 2 because he had locks. He has since cut his off. So I have 2, and so I'm supposed to rotate them every 2 weeks. Sometimes I push it to 3. I'll be honest. And what happens is I get a pimple, and I'm like, oh, I gotta change my pillowcase. So I think I am going to do that for the next month. Matter of fact, let me put this on the screen because I got a to-do list. Buy design essentials consistent. So when I come back to you saying, oh, it's been 13 months, I have purchased design essentials and used it. I have oiled my hair regularly. I have moisturized it daily. And I want to do a deep conditioner. I just feel like where my hair is and more so it'll be for the ends. I feel like my ends need to be conditioned. They are just not as soft as they could be. They're not too hard, but they could be better. And so this doesn't need the deep conditioner or whatnot. But I would say I want to do a mask or some type of treatment on the ends of my hair. And maybe it's because of the color, right? But I really think it's because, again, I just haven't taken care of it. So let's add that to the screen. Then we'll do a deep conditioner on the ends to see how that helps overall. Let's see. I have no more slippage. Well, hold on, run it back. Okay. I had no slippage, right? Your girl was good. I'm like, oh, I'm in the go. Like, it's been 10 months. No, it had been 11 months. I'm like, oh, no slippage. Your girl went on a cruise. I was out here cruising the world. Okay, Mexico. Like, God, why you gotta add on extras? You was in Mexico. You did not go around the world. They don't know that. I was cruising in Mexico. And so I'm gonna live my best life on a cruise. It's been 11 months. It's giving no slippage. It's giving I'm ready to be submerged. It's giving mermaid me, the black version. And so, yeah, I went swimming twice. I went down water slides multiple times. I washed my hair multiple times in those 7 days because your girl was swimming. I got to that salon to get my hair retied and she was like, what happened? I mean, one of the sides here, that's not that one, he's short, there you go. This didn't even have a home, y'all. This little baby right here didn't have a home. The hair was just everywhere. I mean, just slippage out of nowhere. The nape, the edges, inside, slippity, the side. It looked like I hadn't had a retie in at least 16 weeks, maybe 12, but probably 12 to 16. It was bad. So that made me say, oh, water doesn't cause slippage just like naturally, right? I wash my hair in between, which again, I could be doing a better job at that, but water doesn't cause slippage. And then conditioner, I'm good to go. I'm locked in. It doesn't cause slippage. It actually really hydrates my hair. And I really try to focus on the ends versus this. But it was something about being submerged in water for multiple days. I don't know what happened. It made me say, OMG, it's not giving what it's supposed to give. You thought you was ready. You thought you was clank, clank, locked up. And it was like, I'm free. Break the chain so I could be free, because that's literally what happened to my hair. It was like it just started to revert. Like, I'm talking 11 months of no, I have no slippage. I stopped getting the slippage around month 6, 7, no slippage, and yet, yes, your girl was slipping and sliding. Okay, so I'm not sure if anyone else has experienced that, but I had. And so just be wary of that, even within that 1 year mark, that you could actually do a lot of slippage or cause a lot of slippage with a lot of the swimming and the slides and traveling around the world. Mexico, same thing. I'm loving them still. I have not put a wig on top of these yet. That is something else I want to do. I gave them their first year to do them. Like, they didn't have to compete with wigs or extensions, because girl, I definitely wanted to find someone to turn. I've seen, it's really Chloe and Halle fault, because I see them come with all these damn styles and I'd be like, I want to do styles too. So I gave them their 1 year. I've been wanting to do extensions so bad. That's the only reason why I have kept this hair color here, the root, this color, because I see people take these and actually do braids. Like, you're rocking full on braids or faux locks from your locks. Like, man, so I haven't been able to find that type of stylist here in LA, Long Beach, Orange County, you name it. I'm throwing it out there because maybe YouTube SEO will do what it's supposed to do and put those people in my path. I would love to have Chloe and Halle stylists style my hair. Like, give me a new style every month. I would really love that. Or it's just someone, if you guys know someone that can take these, that's in the LA, Orange County, or Long Beach area, that can take these and make these into faux locks and braids and give me all of the razzle dazzle and the bells and whistles, link them below. Please help me. Like, I want to come on here and give y'all some reviews other than I just wore my hair the same way, so I think I'm at the point in my journey where I'm getting more volume than length. So they are definitely going out versus long, but they are growing. They have grown. I'll see if I can insert a picture from when I first got it. And then I'll come back. This video is going long. I'll come back and I will go get my retie, because that's where I'm headed right now. To get the middle part, something I learned one time. I got my hair retightened and I said, oh, I'm gonna wear it in the side part anyway, like this. So just go ahead and do it to the side.
Never again.
Never. Let me tell y'all something. The hair didn't move. Like, I had to wear it like this the entire time. When I tried to flip, she flipped right back. Like, I'm like, no, go. She was like, I'm staying. I said, but I need you here. I want to be here. And I was like, so then I said, well, I'm gonna do a middle part. Middle part, look, let me show y'all. Middle part was like this. Literally, let's say this is flat, because this was technically, twisted this way. Because this was so used to already being, it was like this. This was the middle part. Like, never. Learn my lesson there. When I get my hair retied, middle part me. She like, but I know that you're gonna put it in the you're gonna work inside. Middle part me. I will middle part for the first 5 to 7 days before I flip it over. But yes, I learned the hard way. 30 days, 4 weeks of not being able to do anything else but this. Oh, I was over it. That's how I felt. I think that's it. I think those are the big updates. So let me go get my hair retied. I'll come back. I'll show you the after, and then we can dive in and set some goals for next month, and I'll be back. Here is the after. Now, I will tell you that it has been 4 days since I got my retie done. And so this was not done. I did this myself just so that you guys can see it pulled back. But as you can see, they are glorious when they are nice and neat, right? When they get messy, I'll be like, ugh. But as you can see, they are nice. Let's get in on the ends now that they are more hydrated. There you go. You can see that. Let me just bring that in. There you go. So I'm keeping them again loose. And so at this point, I've hydrated them this morning. I put a little conditioner on the end so that way it has more of a bounce per se. It's not stiff, which weighs them down just a little bit more, which I prefer, so that way it's giving me an actual look of my hair being down per se. So love this little style. I can put it behind my ears if I like, leave it forward, but it's out of my face. And there's the parting. Yeah, they're just free flowing. This one had unraveled at one point, but other than that, they're doing good. Not much thinning, but definitely I would say, if anything, breakage from having dry ends. I really feel like my growth overall could be better as well, but I really think it's because of the fact that I don't hydrate them like I should. So these next couple of months, I will check in with you guys and tell you how everything's going in regards to using the Design Essentials, starting to hydrate it more, putting my oils in, and so forth. But yeah, there you go. If you are considering Microlocs after being a year in, I would say you still have to take care of them. That will be my biggest advice, is that you still have to take care of them if you really want them to flourish and grow and just be more manageable and healthy and not break. Oh, and on this last retie, she did combine two of them because, again, just started to thin out a little bit. One of the locks did. And I really think it goes back to me just hydrating. Keeping them hydrated does wonders for the ends and for the roots. So I am going to buy a mist bottle to start to squirt my hair at least every other day, if not daily. Starting to put my oils in weekly. Going with, again, a simple base oil, and then I am conditioning my ends. I can't recommend you to condition yours. I can't speak for anybody here. From what I've been told in regards to conditioning locks, it really depends on your hair. My hair is very dry. Very dry. And I'm not just talking about the scalp. The hair is dry. The ends are dry. They become very brittle. So having them to keep at least putting product on my ends, especially since they're still so open, is a game changer. So I can't say that for everybody. Again, I don't have slippage right now, and again, I'm not putting conditioner in my scalp. I am hydrating it with water, and I am going in with oil. But outside of that, my hair itself is what's getting the actual conditioner, since that's where I was experiencing the dry and breakage and so forth. But overall, 10 out of 10, I would definitely recommend. I'm going to give you guys another video, and it'll just be on the cons of having Microlocs. So that way I can give you a well-balanced video of just the things to look forward to that I think most people did not tell me when they were selling me on this hairstyle. You guys stay tuned, subscribe, and I look forward to giving you more updates. Any questions, drop them in the comments.